Gearing up for the big time EV game, Tata Motors introduced the third powertrain option to the Tiago lineup. Yes, I am talking about none other than the Tata Tiago EV. So my friends, this is electric.com and I am your host Vedant Beniwal, and let's explore the Tata Tiago EV. So up front, when you look at the design of the Tata Tiago EV, it's look quite similar to its ICE counterpart, that is the regular Tiago, which comes in both petrol and CNG powertrain options. But the few differences: this blanked off front grille, followed by this humanity line which is finished in blue color, and you also get this .ev badging. Rest everything, the LED DRLs, the projector fog lamps, and the tri-arrow pattern down there remains exactly the same. The Tiago EV's profile looks quite similar to the regular model. However, the big change: these wheels are hyper style wheels and are shod with 175/65 section tires. However, the top spec model of the regular Tiago gets alloy wheels. These door visors and these door protectors, as well as this thing, is part of the accessory package. The charging lid of the Tata Tiago EV is placed. However, this is locked at the moment. I have to get inside the car to unlock it. So this is unlocked. The upper unit in this is used for AC charging. However, the lower unit and the upper unit both comes into use when you are using the DC charging station. I will get back after closing it. So that's it. Now coming to the back profile, again it looks quite similar, but the Tata Tiago EV badging is different. Here is the rear parking camera is placed, and this is the boot release button. And I will show you the boot space. The boot space is roughly around 240 liters. However, I will quote the exact numbers on the screen. Rest everything looks exactly the same in the Tiago EV. So this was about the exteriors. Now I will get inside the car to tell you about the interiors of this EV. Showing you the interiors, these are the keys of the vehicles. This steering wheel gets rake adjustment, and this is a leather wrapped flat bottom unit, and here we have the fully digital MID, which is quite similar to the other cars, other Tata cars like the regular Tiago, Punch. No, I think Punch gets a different unit, and Nexon gets the same unit. Yes. So next thing, there are the toggles for both headlamps and wipers, and this car gets this, as this is a top spec model, this gets automatic wipers and automatic headlamps. Next thing, here are the cruise control switches, and this side we get the controls for the infotainment system. Talking about the infotainment system, this is a 7-inch unit from Harman, and it gets 4 speaker, 4 tweeters. And talking about car connectivity options, here we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. However, the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is connected through a wire, so it doesn't get the wireless setup. Down here are the AC control units, and it gets a fully automatic climate control system, and this system is standard across the range. This means even the base variant of the Tata Tiago EV gets this. And here we have a USB and a 12-volt charging socket. This is the drive mode selector. This is a rotary drive system, which we also see in some Jaguar Land Rover cars as well. And here we have few cubby holes, and this is the main bottle holder of the car. Towards the side, I will also show you the small cubby holes, basically not cubby holes but bottle holders, and here it says 0.5 liters. So this means we can store up to 0.5 liters of bottle in these storage spaces on the door trims. As this is the top spec trim of the Tata Tiago EV, the fully adjustable, electronically adjustable ORVMs are a part of the package in this car. And inside the cabin, the special EV touch of this car are these blue accent running across the AC vents, here as well, and on this side as well. So that's pretty much it. But also not to forget this vanity mirror on the passenger side and for the whole car we get a single light, which is an all LED unit, and this light provides a good amount of illumination during the night time. And the last but not the least, these leatherette seats are pretty decent in the touch and feel. However, these due to their white color tone, there are chances that you will get them dirty very soon. That's pretty much it about the interiors. I will get to the back seat and show you the uh, space of the rear seat. However, one point I forgot to mention is that this car misses out on an center armrest, which is very important at 12 to 15 lakh rupees price point. So this is a miss basically. So as you see, the under thigh support is quite lacking in this car, and the leg room is also very less. So my height is 6 feet and 1 inches. So according to my height, this car lacks the leg room and under thigh support. However, the overall comfort is pretty decent. You can go about 200 to 200 kilometers pretty easily in this car. And the missing bits are the center armrest and fully adjustable headrest. So there are the fixed headrest and you don't get a center armrest, which is a miss again when we talk about the price point of this car, 12 to 15 lakhs. So Tata should have provided these features. These features are pretty basic. So that's pretty much it about the interiors of the Tata Tiago EV, and now I will show you how this car drives. I'm in the driving seat of the Tata Tiago EV. So before getting to the driving part, I will get the basics clear for you guys. So to begin with, there are two battery pack options available in the Tata Tiago EV. One is the 19.2 kilowatt hour battery pack, which comes with a claimed range of 250 kilometers. However, we are driving the top spec variant, which gets a 24 kilowatt hour battery pack, and the power output from this motor is 74 bhp and 114 nm of peak torque. And the claimed range is a good 315 kilometers. So 315 kilometers is a lot of range, but we have been driving this car for a week now, and realistically we are getting around 200 kilometers of range with the AC on full time, and mixed type of conditions like 50% on highways and 50% not on highways but open stretches and in the city traffic as well. So when you switch on the AC, the range depletes pretty fast. However, when you drive it sedately and there we encountered some Indian road scenario where a person just came in front of my car, in front of the Tata Tiago EV. So Tata Tiago EV, again, this is based on the Tiago, so 4-star safety rating there. And when I talk about the driving part, it behaves almost the same as the regular Tiago. However, I feel the suspension is on the stiffer side, and due to the tires, a good amount of road noise is coming inside the cabin. And when the AC is switched off and no music is playing in the car, I am getting a slight whining sound from the motor, and the sound increases whenever I accelerate hard. So talking about the performance of this motor, so the performance is pretty decent. Not decent, but I will say it's a good mix of torque and character. Not specifically character, but yes, the car drives pretty well. However, due to the severe suspension on undulations on high speeds, I feel the car gets unsettled quite a bit. And now I am driving in the drive mode. So basically it gets two modes for the front driving. Basically a drive mode, which is the normal mode, and the sport mode. The sport mode enhances the power to its full potential. So now I am switching the car to sports mode now, and I will show you how this car behaves from get go. And talking about numbers, this car does 0 to 60 in around 5.7 seconds. And now I will accelerate the car with full throttle. I am full hard onto the gas, and this car is pulling quite fast, and I am doing 90 kilometers per hour, 99, 100. That's a good 100, and you see how this car behaves on the undulations. Quite unsettling. So you will not like driving this car on very high speeds, but a good 90 to 100 it can do pretty easily. So drive mode selector needs to be improved. Like the Tata Nexon EV Max gets a digital type drive mode selector. So Tata should offer the same in this, because actually we are not able to see in the sunlight in which gear the car is driving. So this needs to be improved. Other things, as I am 6 feet and 1 inch tall, this is really hindering with my knees, not knees but my calf area. This panel is hindering with it. And when I talk about the fit and finish of the interiors, as I'm driving this car, so the fit and finish also needs to be improved. Although the panels feels quite sturdy, but there are inconsistent panel gaps inside the car. So that was pretty much it, and overall the driving experience is pretty good. You will like this car in the city limits. You just saw the driving part of the Tata Tiago EV, and now let's get to the conclusion. Basically, the electric.com conclusion of this car. So, I will talk about the pricing of this car. The pricing starts from rupees around 8.5 lakhs ex showroom and goes all the way up to rupees 12 lakh ex showroom. So, for 12 lakh ex showroom, you get this. This is the top spec variant of the Tata Tiago EV, and it goes by the name XZ Plus Tech Lux. And why this car costs rupees 12 lakh? So you basically get two charging options with this car. One is a 3.3 kilowatt hour charger, which comes as the standard with the Tata Tiago EV, and that variant will cost you 11.5 lakh ex showroom. However, if you want to get the faster charging option, which is the 7.2 kilowatt hour option, you will have to pay 50,000 rupees extra to Tata Motors, and they will install a faster charger at your home. Before ending this video, I wanted to talk about the gist of this review. So, on road, this specific car will cost you around 13 to 13.5 lakhs depending upon the state. And for that amount of money, you can get a big size SUV like a Seltos or Creta in the market. But this car will save you and your pocket as well. This means it won't burn your pocket, and the running cost will vary between 2 to 2.5 rupees per kilometer. On the other hand, the running cost of the similarly priced SUVs is variably very high. So, if your primary running is in the city and you want to use this car for your daily office commutes, it can be a great choice for you. So the real world range of this car is around 200 to 220 kilometers when you are doing it in the city with the AC on. So you have to take care of that part. Rest everything in this car is good, and it is a well packed machine. So this is your host Vedant Beniwal signing off. Do subscribe to the electric.com channel and like this video, and do share your comments and your thoughts about this car. So would you buy this for 12 to 13 lakh in rupees? Do comment down in the comment section. So thank you for watching and signing off.